shoot this thing under there and pop that baby up, and it'll land like a butterfly with sore feet. You know, I mean, can you imagine a butterfly with sore feet? He doesn't want, or a rotten tomato. So you want to get this thing under there, and it just, whoosh, that type of thing, so that you don't roll your wrist. There's not a lot of, so when I go back, see this letter Y right there? I kind of go like this and like this. Not a lot of play in there. Okay, so let's see if you can hit a flop shot. But you got to have grass. You can't do this if it's on a bare, like if it's sitting on dirt like that, you can't do that. There's got to be grass under there. And so what you're trying to do, if this was a toothbrush right here, see that toothbrush? You want to scoop it a little bit and hit that bounce on there. You don't want it to dig in. You don't want to take a divot. You want to use the bottom of this club. Okay, come on over here. See if you understood what I see there. So go ahead and set up. So when you're going through there, you know, most shots I don't want you to flip. But this one, go ahead and set up this one here. Really see how we scoop this thing under there. So if you could swing and leave that ball right there, you know, where it would go totally under this club. So you're trying to get that thing under there. So you know, so you're gonna get it right under there. Good. And see how high that thing went there, and see how fast that stopped there. So that's really good. Let me check your setup and stuff. Yep, face can be pretty open. Pretty good. And see how soft that is? You can almost see it turning. You know, it's real. This lands really soft. Very good. So it's kind of a long, slow swing. Leave that face open a little bit. You know, a long, slow swing. Good. So you hit a little behind it if you do it. Now on this, you can hit a little behind it and get away with it. There's a thing where Mickelson, David Pell, you ever seen that? I mean, he stands right there. So stay where you are. There's one pro, Phil Mickelson, stay where you are. And he's hitting right here, a full swing, and the ball goes up over the coach's head. I mean, so we want to, so if you could swing this thing in a sense where it would go under there and not even touch it. Okay? So I'm going to try to get this thing, I'm going to scoop it so much that I want that ball to stay right there. That thing, so you're really trying to get totally under. Let's go over here. But you got to have grass on this. Come on over. Come over here. So through impact, you want to scoop a little bit. Okay. So show me what scooping is. Scooping down near the ball, you go kind of this way. You scoop, you throw it under there. So a little bigger backswing, more of an arm backswing, and then not risky on the backswing. Kind of take it on up. Good. And then scoop it. Yep. No, not that's a normal one. Let's see a flop shot now. Good. So see what we're talking about. So I want a pretty big swing, but pretty good. But that ball, I mean, that's pretty good. And that would be pretty good. But when you finish, again, you want the back of your left hand and that club face skyward. You hand me the soda drill over there. When you go, nope, stay right there. And if I was standing there and there's a soda sitting on there, you go through there, just hand it to me right there. So you know there's no turning the face over. See how you didn't turn that face over? You actually scoop it the opposite way. Very good. So you throw that thing under there and you leave that skyward. See how skyward? Now you move your body in such that you hit that a little bit fat. If you do it right, okay, pretty good. That's a little bit too much release there. So I want a pretty long, a little bigger backswing, a real full swing, but the ball comes out real soft. And see, that's a pretty good shot right there. So let's say we're going to that green pin. But we got to get over, let's say the green starts where the red flag is. Because you need to fly it over the red flag and stop it by that green one. So it's a pretty full swing. Leave that face open. Pretty good. And very nice. You want to get about 3 more feet forward. Okay, very good. Face is open. You go through there. Pretty good. Okay, pretty good. But it's a little short, so you got to get it over that red flag. So a little bigger swing. Pretty good. See how soft that is. Now, you try not to use this shot unless you have to, because it's really hard to get the distance. Okay. A little too risky on that backswing. On your backswing, you use your body a little bit more and keep that club under you. There you go. More like that. Very good. Okay. Now, always hold on with those first 3 fingers of that left hand. So, good. See how you shoot it under there? So now let's see you shoot it over this fence. We're going to change the shot a little bit. So a pretty full shot that goes over that fence. Okay. So see if you can. Pretty full swing, but you probably wouldn't open the face quite as much because you got to go farther. Okay. Pretty good. So you need to go. So maybe the face not quite so open. Okay. Here we go. very good shot there. Nice. Excellent. Really good. That's you know. Okay. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Really good. But being a, you see that club there. Now, when you finish, and this might be partially on the plate, a little bit of presentation, but a lot of times you go over here like this or stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you go through there, you can either pose here or here. So when you go through there, over here, then eventually we'll learn how to twirl the club. You ever see me twirl the club?